Right then, on this day, 30 years ago, I've got to find it. Where's the page? May. What's the date? 28th. Monday the 28th, 1984. Talk about boring. Still, I'm getting Phoenix tomorrow. That should liven things up. Excellent. That will be Phoenix on the Atari 2600. We'll see what I've got to say about that tomorrow. Talk about boring. I'm going to guess. Well, it was Monday. It was a bank holiday Monday. I will have been at home. I probably sat on my CB and maybe didn't find anyone to talk to. That happened quite often. I lived out in the sticks, and you had to have a decent range to find anyone to talk to, because most people were in Milton Keynes. And in later years I had a really good range. I mean, I could get 30 miles, but initially when I started out I was lucky if I could do 5 miles. Yeah. Talk about boring. Family life wasn't exciting. I'm going to bet I just sat upstairs in my bedroom playing music. Probably played a little bit of Atari and then got bored and turned it off. Sat on the CB, got bored, turned it off. It's hard to make anything of this. It's a typical day in the life of a 15-year-old when you haven't got a computer, you haven't got the internet, you had 3 channels on the TV and you had to share the TV with the family, and they'd probably be watching something really boring. I mean, what was on TV in May? Bank holiday. You maybe had some kind of black and white cowboy movie on the telly, if you were lucky. I remember days like that. Sundays were worse, but that was more in the 70s than the 80s. By 84, things were maybe picking up a little bit. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know how many of you are going to stick with watching this, because there are going to be a lot of entries that are really short and really say nothing, and repetitive stuff that I've said already. But I'm going to stick with it and keep doing them, and we'll just see what we find. A lot of it will be very uneventful, because life is like that. There is an awful lot, especially when you're a kid, where nothing much happens and you mooch around, and trying to write about it is as hard as trying to talk about it. There you go. More tomorrow. Thank you for watching.